And welcome back to Le Magnifique International Restaurant Part 2. Part 2. Sorry. Stay French. This time we are going to do the interior, and this lot is one of my new favorite lots. I cannot stop gushing over it. So, yeah, I definitely want to use all of the Shasta's grilled cheese paintings that she made, but I felt like not everything fitted quite with the style of the restaurant. Here I am trying to, find some nice signs to put outside, but again, never really went with what the style I was going for. So I was like, aw, not even this kind of menu thing can work well. Over here I did put like a pretty cool painting. Not this one though. This one I put inside because I quite like that one with the mustache. I put that one outside because I was like, yeah, no, let's pretend that's our logo, like the bowl soup with a grilled cheese. That looks cool. So yeah, I think it would be quite a challenge if you were to run this restaurant and you would only serve grilled cheeses. I guess your grilled cheese Sims would be very happy with that one though. They'd be like, yes, it's my favorite restaurant. I love it. So yeah, so some of the plans were bleeding through. I was like, let's quickly rearrange them. Yep, there we go. Yeah, never bleeding through the windows anymore. Some awesome paintings. The original, I think, is by Clamber Life, the grilled cheese. And then the awesome recolors by Shasta's. So that was, I love it when a plan comes together. First, of course, I'm going to do the bathrooms because they are the least interesting. I didn't just want to get those over with. So, sadly, I do not have like gray bathroom doors. I only have white or black ones. I was like, oh, I need some gray ones. So I might have to search for those for next time because pretty sure I will soon, in the near future, probably make like another restaurant or just, a building with some concrete. So I will need matching bathroom doors because the black and white, blue and the green and the cream doors are not really going well with concrete. So yeah. It took me quite some time to find the right counters and sinks for the bathrooms, even though I was like, I gotta get this over fast because I don't care. It's not that I don't care, I just think that public bathrooms are not really important. They serve an important function for the Sims themselves, but yeah, they're not the most interesting to decorate, I feel. Maybe some of you disagree and love decorating public bathrooms. I don't know, but I wanted to get to the interior. The tables and the chairs and the kitchen. I quite like decorating restaurants. Quite a lot of fun, although I feel like most of mine kind of tend to look the same. I like kind of the industrial thing. But, this is obviously very different from the kids' pizzeria that I made in downtown. So I can do, varied things. Yay me. So we're almost done with the bathroom. Quick boom, done. Yes. Maybe I should have gone with the white doors. Maybe that was better. Anyway, we're going to do the kitchen now, which looks already amazing with the concrete floor and walls. As you can see, I decided to use the same counters because I quite like the tops. They have kind of that. Maybe they are concrete tops as well, or maybe they're like granite. I don't know. But they have the right kind of color and they look great. So it's like, yes, come here. So yeah, I forgot my train of thought because I was interrupted. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing the kitchen. So yeah, I put that pretty cool, I don't know what it is, like a hood, I think, over like the sort of island, so you know the food will be kept warm for the waiter to pick it up. Blah blah blah. That's my reasoning. So yeah. God, it really so annoying when you get interrupted. You just lose your entire track of like what you're talking about, and I can't play it back because I just paused the recording. So sorry about that. So I'm also probably desynced right now because I never know at what point I need to pause, and it's the worst. First world problems. Anyway, back to the kitchen. Yeah, I put these pretty cool shelves on there with some plates, you know, and these are also my particular favorite, the tickets, you know. They all say grilled cheese, but no, just kidding. So yeah, this kitchen looks pretty awesome. You know, it has 2 doors, so you know, there's a lot of ways for your waiters to walk through this entire lot and to serve people their food. I hope it's functional. I never know where the cooks put their food. I always thought they put it on counters, but that's in university, right? When you have like a dorm, that's when they put it on counters. So I'm starting to doubt where the cooks of a restaurant put their food. Maybe it's like literally on the stove. So I put all that work into like an island for nothing. Anyway, it looks nice though. So yeah, I had some difficulties with picking out a bar. That's why this part is kind of I had to edit some stuff because I was really unsure what colors to pick, and I finally settled for this one, a dark gray, which is supposed to be black, with a black granite top because it looked like it matched the best, you know. And I probably could have used the same one and the same counters as I did with the bathroom and the kitchen, but sadly I do not have a matching bar unit, so that's always the tricky part with like when you want to do a bar. Now I always put like these bar stools in front of the bar, but again, I don't know if that's functional, so you might have to remove those because yeah, I'm starting to think that might not work. It's been so long since I played this game. Oh my god. Anyway, it looks nice. I guess you just have to sit at the bar before you can order. You cannot just walk up and order. Put some nice lights on there. Kind of that industrial vibe. Industrial grilled cheese. It's an interesting combination. Oh, got something in my eyes. So yeah, tables. Boy, I spent a lot of time picking out tables, and I just went with this one, the first one. So I edited out a chunk of footage because I ended up what I started with. That's always the fun part. So, you know, and then the whole puzzle comes of where do I put my tables, because I also have to think about, you know, putting a podium somewhere, and people have to be able to walk around, and logistic nightmare. Decided to use this modern it's a conversion from a Sims 4 podium, and so you know, it's functional. I think it looks functional. If it's not functional, I'm very sorry. You can please put a functional one there, I guess. God, I am so bad. Like, I'm rewatching all of the footage and I'm like thinking, is this functional? Is it? Does this work? Yeah. That's the downside of not playtesting your lots like a lot of people do, but I don't want any Sims in this neighborhood. And I have all of the cheats. I have completely empty neighborhoods and stuff like that. So technically I could extract the lot, put them in another neighborhood, generate a sim there and test it, but too much trouble. I'm sorry. You know. a lot of things I do know it's functional. Like I know that your Sims can sit at those tables. I know that. Here I am also trying to find maybe like different kind of bar stools for the bar, but oh yeah. I think I gave up at one point. I was like, you know what, I'll just go with the ones I already have. That's so, I've quite a lot of bar stools and I always end up using the same ones, I think. Oh no, I went for these ones. Yeah, because they match kind of the color scheme just a little bit more. So those are pretty, yeah, those are slave to the Buggy Boo's Kitchen Basic, in case you're wondering. Oh, it looks so nice already. Isn't this cool? I really love this restaurant. I'd eat a grilled cheese here. Shame the Sims only has one grilled cheese. There's like an endless amount of grilled cheese you can make. You know, you can put like some ham, or like ham and pineapple. You can put salami on there. You can put, I once ate like, well, it's called a croque. It's in Belgium. It's kind of similar to grilled cheese, except it was like more of a panini kind of bread or baguette kind of, you know, had some salmon on it and cheese and stuff. Oh, so good. Sadly, your Sims can only eat, you know, bright orange cheese. Oh, God. That's not cheese. Bad cheese. I'm a cheese snob. I'm from the Netherlands. I'm used to yellow cheese. Whenever I see the bright orange cheese, I'm like, yeah, that looks like plastic. It's called cheddar, right? Yeah. Looks weird. Anyway, orange flowers, you know, to match the orange walls, and I decided to put some plants in the rest of the lot because it was kind of, you know, it's kind of gloomy, so I need some green to brighten things up, make things a little bit more, you know, lively. And I have these amazing plants by Nanu. Not the ones I'm trying to put on the ceiling right now, but the grass plant, and they look amazing, so tall, kind of wispy, you know, match the garden on the roof with all of the wispy leaves, wispy foliage. Some metal curtains, because why not? Oh, it looks so nice. Sadly, they did not work in the kitchen because the quarter tile sheet doesn't work on them, which is really annoying. So quick wall ornaments everywhere. Here I am trying to, you know, I noticed that the concrete stairs, I wanted to, you know, package them inside a more concrete wall, so I searched for the concrete wall, and I finally, of course, ended up with the one I already started with. Like, that's just the way it is. So now we get to upstairs, which is probably one of my favorite areas. Especially this little garden. It looks so cool. Like, imagine sitting there eating your fancy grilled cheese sandwich, looking out over that awesome garden on the rooftop. It's really cool. Also using this particular grass, which is or fern, I think it's a fern. Yeah, it looks adds just a little bit more green. I was a little unsure how to orient the tables and the chairs on this little, you know, area, and decided maybe I should use one tile tables. You know, because they I'll just put like little nicks. Just, you know, just little tables with like one chair, or two chairs, you know. It's a very, very romantic area to sit in. Oh, look at that. So cute. I really like it. Aww. I do realize I forgot to put lights on the outside, so if you want to play this lot, you might have to add some, I don't know, lights in the bushes or something. It's gonna get dark outside. Some lights inside. It's pretty cool. Metal, kind of rusty colors I have with that particular lamp. They match so well. Can you imagine that I almost wanted to make this upstairs area like a rec room? Can you imagine? Looks so much better now that it's a part of the restaurant, so to speak, you know. Because that's where the money is, man. Everybody wants to sit upstairs. And I really like the plants downstairs too. The ferns and the grass. They are kind of grass. I don't know if it's a grass plant, but yeah, it just gives a little bit more green to, you know, the area. And it reminded me of my botanical dining restaurant, which I really love. It's still one of my favorite restaurants that I've ever worked on. So yeah, like I said, I really like working on restaurants. Especially if I have like a theme or an idea and just go decorate like, yes. Everything works so well. Yeah, I decided to put one of these cabinets in this little nook because it was kind of an odd nook, you know, when it's so empty and just a cabinet. So I was like, oh, maybe they have like, I don't know, some stuff like it in there. I used to work in a restaurant. We had a cabinet with like a work shirts and, you know, some extra stuff everywhere. Yeah, I decided to paint some of the walls a little, you know, some more concrete. Decided upstairs we need some more orange to tie it in with downstairs, and that was it. I hope you like it. I really love it. So I'm gonna eat the grilled cheese sandwich right now and see you in the next video. Bye!